What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony from the 6, and today I'm gonna rank badges from best to worst for each game mode. So I'm gonna go into a detailed breakdown for 5v5 Pro-Am or Rec, 3v3 Pro-Am, Park, and then my career. Now, a lot of the things that I noticed with people with badges when they ask me questions, or even when they show me what badges they're using, is that they're not changing their badges throughout different game modes. I'm gonna give you guys different loadouts, different examples of the best badges to use, and I'm gonna rank them from best to worst for you guys. So before we do that, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're going for this 23,000. I'd appreciate if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. Something crazy, like only 70% of the people subscribe, watch the content, and the other 83 of y'all are not subscribing. So I'd appreciate it if you guys would. Let's go right into the badges. So right now, I've been playing Park and 3v3 Pro-Am a lot. This is what I'm rocking with right now, and I'll explain why. Catch and shoot you need. If you're open, you need to have that on Hall of Fame. That badge helps you a lot. Clutch shooter. I've been saying this. If you guys have watched my videos, this is one of the best badges to have in the Park or 3v3 Pro-Am, as it activates as soon as you score 12 or 13 points. I don't know which one it is. It's one of the two, but it pops up every time, no matter the score. It's always there, and it's a really, really good badge, and I stand by this badge. It's my favorite badge in the game, to be honest with you. Difficult shots, of course, on Hall of Fame. Just why not? I've been switching between difficult shots and steady shooter Hall of Fame. Right now, I currently got difficult shots going on just in case, you know, I need to shoot a fade or anything like that, even though the fade's already OP. Green machine is a must on Hall of Fame. You want to be able to green as much as you can. Deadeye, of course. Hot Zone Hunter and Range Extender is a must. These two are a must. Hot Zone Hunter and Range Extender you have to have, especially Range Extender Hall of Fame, just so you can space the floor and you can be able to hit your shots a lot easier just from distance opposed to just standing directly on the three-point line. Now, people are probably looking and going, hot start on bronze? Why? I rock hot start on bronze because it's not worth it to have it on silver, gold, or Hall of Fame. I might try it on silver just to see if it's worth it, but if you're playing a game and you miss your first shot, let's say you have it on Hall of Fame, you're down 4 badge points for the rest of the game, because it only approves your next shot attempt if you make the first one. So if you happen, let's say it's your first game on, or you're just rusty or whatever, and you just miss your first shot, like if you put this, for example, obviously I would never take that down, but you would have 25 sharp badges for the rest of the game opposed to the 29. So for me, I leave it on bronze, and I see it work for me, because if I hit my first shot and I hit my second one with green machine, and I got green machine and these two activated, plus with the other 6 Hall of Fame badges that I have, it's pretty hard for me to miss after, especially if I'm taking good open shots. Even if my timing is a little bit off, these badges will help me hit my whites as well. So I'm going to put up on the screen some loadouts for you guys. You guys can pause the video, do what you got to do, and check these out really quick. So this is the order that I have these badges in for mypark or 3v3 Pro-Am. Of course, the order is not going to be specific to everybody because people have different playstyles and whatnot. But I got catch and shoot first. You guys can see it on the screen there. Those 4 badges, even those first 5, you have to have those. If you only have 15 or 20 shooting badges, you have to have those 5. They will help you a lot. So now we're going to move on to the 5v5 Pro-Am and the Rec, and then we'll move on to the My Career after that. Now on to the 5v5 Rec or Pro-Am. These are the 10 badges that I have ranked as well. We got Catch and Shoot, Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter. Now, where things change is that you do not need Clutch Shooter in Rec or in 5v5 Pro-Am unless you're playing really close games all the time. Those 4 badge points will not activate till the end of the game, and it's not really worth it. So I would 100% recommend subbing in Volume Shooter there, because Volume Shooter helps the more shot attempts you make. More shot attempts you take. So even if you're missing, Volume Shooter is still going to kick in and activate as you go, and that's why I take out Clutch Shooter, of course. Put Volume Shooter in, Deadeye, Green Machine. Corner Specialist is not really needed here unless you are sitting corner on a build with not as many sharp badges. So for me personally, I got Hall of Fame Catch and Shoot, Range Extender, which helps in the corner, Hot Zone Hunter, and Volume Shooter. I don't feel like I need Corner Specialist. I'm going to show you guys my my badge loadouts really quick for Rec here. So on the first one, you can see I have Silver Corner Specialist just in case, with Gold Volume Shooter, Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, Difficult Shots, Catch and Shoot, and of course, Range Extender for the option number 1. For the option number 2, we got Catch and Shoot Hall of Fame, Deadeye Hall of Fame, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Range Extender. Now volume here is on gold, steady on gold, difficult on gold. Realistically, this is just another, I'm just showing you guys variations. What I would also do here is I would take down steady shooter and up the volume shooter and up the difficult shots, and just keep steady shooter on bronze or silver, just to have for those contested shots, especially if you're playing some sweats or a crazy team. Steady shooter definitely does help, but if your timing is good and you got volume shooter on Hall of Fame as well as catch and shoot and all those other badges, I think you will be okay. Let me know what you guys think as well, right? It's always good to kind of vet with people, but I've been playing with this badge loadout since 2K20, and this is what I feel like is working for me right now. Now we're going to get into the mycareer side of things. Now, for mycareer, the badges change again. You guys got to be changing your badges through every game mode you play, because you're doing different things in different parts of the game. In mycareer, unless you're really standing hash and doing catch and shoot, which is not going to happen because the computer is going to press you regardless, you don't need catch and shoot on mycareer. I mean, there's a badge that I'll show you guys where you have it, but I don't think you need it at all. The first badge you need in mycareer is Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter, and then Volume Shooter, because volume is going to help you get more bonus as it goes through. Range Extender, of course, you could space the floor, you can call for a screen, you can kind of step back from the screen, you could still have a good shot attempt. Hot Zone Hunter is a must, because once you get your hot zone, you'll be able to just consistently green. Green Machine, of course, in mycareer, especially if you're playing on pro and you get your timing down, you will just not miss, just green on top of green on top of green. Deadeye for those contests. Difficult shots, if you are taking fades, I don't think you really need to, but if you are getting pressed a lot by the computer, you need to take some crazy stuff, you can put on difficult shots. Tireless is an iffy here, because you don't really run out of Gatorade in Korea unless you're like spamming dribble moves the whole time, and most of the time you're not, because it's a 1-2 combo to get open, and then you take your shot. Half of the time you call timeout to get your Gatorade back anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the badge loadout for mycareer. So this is the one I was saying where you could put catch on. I have it on bronze just because you're not really going to need it, like I said, even if you are spotting up. With the rest of the badges you have Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Flexible Release, Hall of Fame Difficult Shots, Green Machine, Deadeye, Hot Zone Hunter, and Volume. So that's badge loadout number 1 for mycareer. This is badge loadout number 2 for mycareer. Deadeye, Flexible, Green Machine, Hot Zone Hunter, Range, Steady, Tireless on bronze, and Volume on Hall of Fame. Of course, you guys can switch these up. I know a lot of you guys do not have 29 sharp badges as well, so these will change for you throughout whatever mode you're playing and whatnot. But if you like the loadouts I'm using, the ones that I have ranked 1 to 4, put on Hall of Fame, and then the rest you can put on gold or silver, and they will still help. Hall of Fame, of course, makes a big difference, but I know everybody does not have 29 sharp badges. But that is what you guys can run. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for me. I hope this video helped y'all out. I'm going to catch you on the next one. It's Tony from the 6. Peace.